Hello Internet, welcome back to Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I think we're just going to go hunting for anyone who needs some stuff done. Oh, Judas, I hate you so much. Okay. Yeah, we'll play Judas. Got the Joker card screen. Sure. Burning Basement, great. Probably going to die. The Miter's good. I believe it generates spirit hearts and stuff. So, yeah. Just have to not die immediately is the main thing. As Judas, we have one heart. Playing some Binding of Isaac. I'm trying to work in so that every day, if I record at least one episode of Isaac. Just because I often find that Isaac is the series I'm the least interested in playing. Right now I'm playing my tutorial series for Cataclysm, and I have most of my Space Empires Let's Play over. Again, not expecting people to watch that, so I don't even know if that's worth my time, but I wanted to play it at the time and thought it would be fun. Monstro. Use the book. Might as well use the book. Get a big DPS upgrade. I mean, that's like the one good thing about Judas, is that we start with the book. And getting the Miter's pretty good, I think, as well. I'm not 100%. I think when you take damage, it gives you spirit hearts, so that's not as relevant as something that would just randomly generate them in a room. Although we did get a spirit heart there. HP up is great as Judas, so not going to complain. Yeah, I just think this character, it's a little less viable to do double deals unless we get something really good. Which, you know, generally I'm not a particular... Oh, God, I thought we could go through here. So just going to lose our Spirit Hearts buffer there. So not looking great for the Devil deal one way or the other. 0% chance of an Angel deal, of course. So it might be a slow burn. We might hope to get... Oh, thank you. So it doesn't look like it's based on taking damage, because we got one there. Oh, I would like a card, but I'd rather save this for if we could find a tinted rock or something. I'm hesitant to give up our only bomb. So, yeah, trying to play a little bit more. Oh, God. Binding of Isaac. Man, you can shoot really far, huh? Trying to play more Binding of Isaac. Space Empires probably will wrap up today. I don't think we have that much left to do. I did the smallest map possible. And thought like, it'll be, you know, 20 episodes or whatever. And we'll probably wrap it up in today's recording session. Just got to build a bunch of ships and go take it to the enemy, essentially. We can afford to use our book on one of these random rooms if we go clear most of the floor. Please come over here. I don't want to come up there because you're going to hit me. Bomb for a bomb. I think urns can have cards in them. Nothing, but we did get the secret room. Oh, trapdoor to the next floor. No, we want the boss item, I think is important. I'd like to blow that guy up, but I also don't want to spend my bombs. We only have one key, we should save that for the item room. Let's go find the item room. Not seeing any tinted rocks either. I don't know, I'm hating Isaac a little bit less. These days, I don't know, like a week ago, no, like 3 episodes ago were terrible. It was just me complaining and hating the game. But then yesterday we had a good day. We were banging our head against the wall trying to do the Waka Waka challenge, which is interesting, and I don't hate it as much as I sort of hate some of the other challenges. You just had to be difficult in the corner over there. Realizing now I'm not super awake. The BBF is not great because it will often deal damage to us, but it's something that's offensive and could help us. So we're going to take it. It's just a question of how many times is it going to deal damage to us in this run. Got a key. We don't have coins enough to justify going to the shop. Dingle is going to hit me just based on previous. You hit me immediately. I would love to get the devil deal just to see what we get, because obviously an early brimstone or something could completely change the run. Bomb, just stay away from me. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that worked out. Stats up and shuffled. I mean, I don't know if I don't want to... Hold on. Let's do this first. Mark is pretty great. I would really like the Mark. Please don't take damage doing this. You son of a... Okay. Now give me the stats up and shuffled. Even more damage. Rate of fire up as well. We didn't lose HP. It looks like we actually gained a red heart. So that one pretty great. So loving it. We have 8 damage. We do have a negative luck, it looks like. Yeah, which is real bad, but what are you gonna do? Not worth it. Okay. Hate this. Can't believe the bomb fly didn't hit any of the other bomb flies. There you go. Yeah, realizing now that I've started recording, I'm a little not all here. Feeling real sick. I thought if I recorded, I could take my mind off of the feeling of sickness. But, you know, that's not really always how that works. We have spirit hearts, so we don't want to mess with the curse room. Or the self-sacrifice room. I think. This takes directly from red hearts. So we do have spirit hearts. You can only play it once per thing. This drops more red hearts, I believe. Not being able to see our health is a little bit problematic. We'll go up here and we'll grab this and we'll play a little bit more. Why can't I pick up... Oh, they bounce off of me? What's the deal with that? Why are they bouncing off of me? Let's not play it because we can't see our health and I don't really want to risk getting killed or something. Okay. Just gonna pop up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the pickups are bouncing off of me. Maybe it's because we like radiate light. Is this HP? Yeah, that's not amazing. Although, again, Judas's problem is that he doesn't have health. We do have respectable damage and rate of fire, so it's not like we're missing anything from the run, and the miter is good. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think so far we're fine. The damage is good. The rate of fire is good. Let's play this some more. Oh, we got, what is this? Blood bag. Gives us HP. That's interesting. I thought it was always the IV bag, so it's cool to see something different. Okay, why do you bounce off of me? I obviously just took damage. Unless the blood bag also healed us, which is totally possible. So we only have 10 cents. I don't think the shop is worth it. Spirit Heart is great. Yeah, the miter is such a good pickup early. Since it seems to just generate just random... Ugh. I have no keys. Since it's not contingent on us taking damage, it seems like it's just when we clear a room we get an increased chance. It may not even be a chance at a Spirit Heart. It may simply convert... Crap. It may simply convert Red Heart drops into Spirit Heart drops, which would actually be really good for us because we have the trinket that generates more Red Heart drops. So it just depends. I don't know how the items work precisely. Either way, seems pretty great. It leaves creep when you blow up a... Okay. Went really not great there. Ball of bandages is not a good item. Let's see if we can convert. For 2 red hearts, we get to sacrifice the bomb fly and get a devil deal item. For 2 red hearts, though, let's do it. Do it immediately. I'm not sure why it turned black here, but we got Little Harbingers, and we got Mom's Knife, which is just, it's just so good. Our range is not very good. Doesn't shoot very far. I believe Mom's Knife at the very apex of the arc is where it deals the most damage. Little Harbingers is a good item. I don't hate that. Looks like I forgot to use my book on the boss as well, which is a little dumb. Mom's Knife, though, very good. Okay. Weird that that didn't actually kill that guy. I'm guessing... Oh, good. Just keep giving up your HP. You're so smart. I don't know if it's... Our damage is 8. We have good damage. Maybe it's just the last couple times I've had Mom's Knife, we've had way more damage, and that just feels different now. Okay, Mimic, no thank you. We have no keys to get our item room, which is a real bummer. Everything in the freaking flooded basement shoots bullets when it dies, and I hate it. I hate... The flooded basement is by far my least favorite of the basement layouts. I don't want whatever that is. Mom's knife should be really good for us, though. Really the best thing we could have hoped for. I do think I like brimstone better. God, everything shoots bullets when they die. And my brain is not... just doesn't recognize that until it's way too late. Oh, I would love some coins so we could get some shop items since, well, we don't have a key anyway, so I guess it's not super relevant. Oh, not much else going on in my life, not much to talk about. My uncle had open heart surgery today. He had triple bypass surgery today. And I still don't know how that went. I got up and was going to ask my family because they're home now. But okay, I really don't need more HP at this point. Please stop handing me HP. Krampus is fine. I forgot to use my book again. Small rock, I do believe, affects Mom's knife, so that's something. It'll increase the damage of Mom's knife the further it goes, I think. So small rock is what we were looking for. Plus, we get to keep our book. I gotta remember to use the book. If we don't use it, it doesn't do anything good for us. Really, two flooded basements in a row. Is it always like that? Although this doesn't look flooded. It looked like the map symbol was a flooded thing, but I guess I don't know. Yeah, he had surgery today, and I got up and was like, oh, I'm going to ask the family what happened, and they're all asleep. So it's like I still don't even know. For all I know, he's dead, you know? And it's like, really, just feel weird waking them up, but also, because like if something happened to him and I wake him up, it's kind of a dick move, because they're probably trying to sleep off some of their emotions and bad experience and stuff, and I don't want to, you know, wake them up if they're trying to basically sleep off some depression. But also I really would like to know what happened, to know if he's okay. So it's kind of a weird spot, and I don't know how to feel about it, but whatever. Ah, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Oh, you just had to give me skeletons though, huh? Got some coins. We have keys now, so I should be going to the item room. I think we skipped the item room on the last floor. I don't know if we got keys in time to actually get it or not, but we didn't go. I don't think we went. So we definitely want to go this time. We don't know where it's at. Really don't love randomly exploring a floor like this where I know I don't like the enemies and it's a pain to deal with them. Oh god. Okay. Keep breaking poops, hoping for coins. We still have the negative luck, which is definitely problematic. It's gonna amount to some trouble over the course of the floor, or over the course of the game. It's gonna be an issue. I mean, none of this is worth my hearts. I don't think this does anything when we have Mom's knife. Does it? No, they don't do anything. Okay. I mean, so that's whatever. See if we can pick something up in this shop. Oh, I forgot. I don't have the bomb fly anymore. I actually thought that was my companion. Yep. Okay. Check the shop. Bottle of pills is not worth it. We have a bunch of keys and bombs. I don't think any of this is worth it. I haven't been putting coins in the donation machine. We haven't really been seeing them very often. So I think we'll just chug all that into the donation machine. Because eventually we need to get that up to 9999, I believe. 999. Eventually, I believe, is where it stops. And we, of course, want to unlock all the items in the game, so might as well. We'll go put these in as well, I guess. Our luck is low, so I don't think blowing the campfires up for a chance at a spirit heart is actually worth it. And I think this run is pretty strong already, so I'm not super worried about giving up all of our coins and losing the ability to buy items in the future because we spent all of our coins. I'm not really worried about it. Half a red heart. I mean, we don't need to explore the floor anymore, so we'll just go fight whoever. Brownie. Oh, you pooped a bunch of poops. I mean, you're also dead. Oh, you turned into Dingle. Okay. I mean, thank goodness we had Mom's knife there to just murder him as he backed us into a corner. Did take some hits. Oh, it's a double floor? What is this? Range and luck up? So that means there's another item room, right? So we should go look for the other item room. It's a double floor. I didn't even realize as we were moving around. Okay, hate this. At least we can stack them up. Oh, you broke into 2 more flies? A bomb for a bomb in a chest is worth it. Oh, very worth it at this point. Okay, and we'll head back to the shop and dump these into the machine again. We could conserve our money for purchases later, but honestly with Mom's knife, okay, well now we can't put any more coins in. Honestly with Mom's knife, we already have a great chance of winning the run, and the miter is generating hearts for us, so I'm not feeling too bad about things. I hope there's a second item room and I'm not just wasting my time, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 item rooms. That exploded. I would like this key. Might as well take the bomb as well. Okay. I hope there's 2 item rooms. Kill them. Kill them before they can charge me. Great. We have a lot of keys as well, so I don't need to worry about item rooms or anything. Oh, you exploded. Of course you did. Yeah, I'm feeling not super here mentally. Now that I'm recording, I'm like, I'm not actually giving any commentary or anything. What else is going on with me? Well, the coronavirus we've talked about a little bit is something that's growing. Your brimstone, boys. And you exploded again. Please stop with the explodey flies, harbingers. They're really starting to annoy me. Coronavirus maintains its stranglehold on the world and becomes an issue. It's here in my state now, which is concerning. You know, I worry about, oh, all stats up. Oh, it's just damage. I always think that's an all stat up. Still very good. So at this point, we go fight the boss. There's no reason to continue clearing rooms. Yeah, I live with 2 older people, one of whom has breathing problems. And I myself have breathing problems, and I'm a little nervous about it, honestly, because those are high-risk groups. You know, one person I live with is over 60, one person I live with is over 70 and has breathing problems. Those are dangerous groups for the coronavirus. And then I myself have... Okay, that barely touched her at all. I thought we could just bump her with the knife, but didn't really go that well. She died very quickly. Well, where are we going with Judas? Really anywhere we want. Why don't we go? We haven't done the devil fight in a while, and I think we need... No, we can go to the devil fight without the Polaroid. What do the Polaroids do? I don't really know. I guess we'll take this one. Check the devil deal. I don't really want either of these. The razor increases damage for the room you're in. It's like, if it were permanent, I would use it, but like if it permanently removed hearts, but I don't really know what this thing is, but I don't want to give up 2 hearts for something I don't know. And what is this? Oh, we could do boss rush. I really don't want to do boss rush. None of these items really appeal to me because I don't really know what they are. So no thank you. Let's just we're gonna shoot to kill Satan, basically, is our goal here. Okay. Wormy boys. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'm a little nervous about it. It is in my state now. That's something I had been keeping an eye on. Because we live in the country, and it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's not something that's super impactful for country people usually. You know, it's the big city people who tend to deal the most with epidemics and things. But like, it's here, and you know, my brother's living with us, and he has really bad hygiene, and he goes out and thinks it's funny. He doesn't understand that it's actually like a really serious disease that people are dealing with. Because the other day we went to dinner with my mother and he was in the place joking, telling the waiter that he had just come from Wuhan because he thought it was funny. I mean, we'll check them, but red chests so often just have troll bombs in them. I wish they were good for something. Pheromones. Oh, it charmed the enemy. It's interesting. Murder Chubb as quickly as possible. The little worms he generates will get annoying fast. I really thought that fly would kill it. I mean, our damage is so good. Was not worried about this at all. We didn't really get anything out of it. We got some pheromones and a penny. Ooh, hot diggity daffodil. So good. Yeah, and then I heard him on the phone last night, and he was talking to someone, and he was like, yeah, my doctor said I have the Coca-Cola virus. It's like, he just thinks it's funny. He doesn't... which one, it's not. It's not funny. It just makes you sound real dumb, because that's a real dumb thing to say. But, yeah, he doesn't take these things seriously, and so he's going to go out. Oh, definitely resistance is good. What is justice? May your future become balanced?
Justice.
Oh, just some stuff? Sure. Stuff is good. I like stuff. I mean, we're obviously going to take resistance. Probably save that for, like, whatever the final boss fight shakes out to be. I'm not sure who the final boss will be. I think it's just going to be Satan, but I guess I don't know. I still don't know this very well. Like, I think when you take the Polaroid and you go to heaven or whatever, the cathedral is what that's called, then you fight Blue Baby after. I don't know what you fight after Satan, so I'm not sure. I'm sure we've probably done it, but I don't remember. He doesn't take it seriously, and he has really bad hygiene, and like, you know, sometimes he's in the bathroom, and you're like, ah, okay, you're in the bathroom, sorry, and you walk away, and he opens the door, and you know he didn't wash his hands, and you can tell that he had just used the toilet. It's like, you should really wash your hands, man, like, and so I'm worried that he's gonna be the path in which it gets into our house, and then inevitably, if it gets in and into our household, like, I can't really isolate from everyone. I live a pretty isolated life already, but my job is not the kind of job that you'll get time off for. You'll just be expected to come regardless of what's going on, which is frustrating in itself, to have someone basically say like, oh, well, you get to come to work despite the fact that there's a flight would be good, but and we're not even using the book. Maybe it is better to take... Yeah, let's do this so we can fly. Book of Belial is... Oh, it is such a huge damage increase, though. How big of a damage increase is this? It doubles our damage. That seems real good. We're going to keep the book. I don't really want... I think the Blue Baby gives spiders... Or, I mean, flies... That would be a little extra damage. We don't need damage, though. I'd rather have the health to insulate us. I'd really like to fly. But the book is so good, we just have to remember to use the dang thing. So I'm just worried he's going to bring it into the house, and it's going to kill one of my family members, and I'm never going to forgive my brother, and it's going to be a thing for, like, the rest of our lives that... You know, or I myself will get sick because I, again, have breathing problems that are pretty significant. And so I'm kind of in a risky group. You know, normally you would say like, oh, you're 32, you're not at risk for whatever the random disease is. But for this particular one, I'm exactly the kind of people who are dying from this because I already have lung problems and it causes pneumonia, like really bad inflammation and like lung infections essentially that lead to you drowning in your own fluids, which is like genuinely a big fear of mine. What? I want the rune. Just blow it up. Get it out of there. I don't want to mess with it. It's another algaes. I mean, I'm not going to walk all the way back over here from wherever the boss is just to get another rune, so I don't think we're going to be doing that. It's just a long walk I don't really care about doing. Bad trip. So many bullets. So I'm just worried about it a little bit. It's starting to make an appearance in my area. And like I said, I'm living with people who are not particularly cautious or hygienic, which is, you know, exactly how people get viruses, is by living with people who have bad hygiene and go out a lot and don't take precautions. So a little worried about it, more and more every day, actually, because I hear more and more about it on the news. And it's like, if I could just stop thinking about it, I think most likely it'll be fine. The death rate is still not super high, and even among people with complications, you have a good chance of surviving it. But in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, but you have never been a lucky person, and you're just gonna die. And so it's a little concerning. Is it even... We already got the blood bag. What would we get out of this that we would want? Another blood bag. Oh, I didn't know you could have that happen. We'll play this. We have coins. Our luck is so bad. Everything is blowing up. I don't want pickups. I was gonna play the machine in hopes of getting pretty flies, maybe. But like, yeah, that's not even worth the time. Oh, I mean, we can shoot on an angle, so... Oh, they eventually will just break apart, I guess? Okay, I mean, we can just shoot on the angle here with Mom's knife. Remember to use your book. Okay. It just went through the eyeball. I don't know why that happened. It's basically dead already, with our double damage. Yeah, I think keeping the book was the right call. So check the devil deal. The Paul converter is pretty nice, but I don't want to replace the book. I don't know what the red baby does, but I generally don't like the babies anyway. What is this? We already had... Oh. This is the Hush fight, right? What, this is the big blue guy. That fight took forever. We have really good damage and stuff, and Mom's knife, though. I don't really want to do that. I was gonna go to Satan. I'd rather go down and fight Satan. We haven't fought Satan in a long time, so I thought we would do this. We maybe should have gone to the blue womb or whatever it's called, but we're here, and you just have to deal with it, because this is what we're doing in this episode. Yeah, I don't know, it's worrisome. The more you see videos about things, the more stressful it is, and you hear about it on the news every day, and then you go on, you know, Trump addresses the nation, and he doesn't say things that are, to me, very satisfactory, and it's worrisome that it seems like some people aren't taking it seriously, and I'm just concerned about my country, and it's already here, and once it's here, how much can you really lock it down? Like, yes, canceling sports events and stuff, that's great, but there are just, like, probably hundreds of thousands or millions of Americans who are going to keep going to work anyway because they have no choice, like myself. I mean, I don't know what one re-rolls, but I don't want to re-roll the run in any way. I don't want to risk losing, like, Mom's knife or something. Okay, you Brimstone and are mean. You're a meanie face. So that was rude. Yeah, you know, like, what am I supposed to do? I deliver for a living, so it's like I do interact with some people, and, you know, it's not like I can take off. They're not going to stop producing the goods that I deliver. This is an industry that will not shut down during the crisis, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, hand, that was rude. So it's like, I gotta keep going to work for as long as I'm not sick, and every time I go to work I'm a little more exposed, and yeah, it's just concerning. We're not getting many spirit heart drops, which I'm starting to lose a fair bit of health here. Would love some spirit hearts. Miter, you're not really working for me like you were. Any tinted rocks? I don't see any. Close that map, that doesn't need to be huge. I mean, you don't shoot, so, okay. Speed down, oh boy. Okay. since we're on the devil fight, and I think we go somewhere after the devil fight, we're going to save Alges for whatever comes next, instead of using it on the Satan fight. Thank you for the heart. I really, really appreciate the heart. Hate this. Okay. I see you coming up behind me. Okay. There's still one out here somewhere. There he is. Whew. Okay. So let's go right to the boss fight here. Fighting Satan. Dropped it too soon. Oh good, they blow up. Great. We don't really need to use the bombs anyway when we have crazy damage. Just don't brimstone, please. Okay. Middle guy is concerning because I don't really know his attacks. I know he brimstones, I just don't know how to bait him in. Thought we could slip through. God. I forgot to use my book as well, so that's real dumb. And we're taking a lot of hits here. Could have gone through that really easily, but really screwed up. We unlocked Judas's tongue, which is whatever. Take me to the next level. Okay, so this, yes, Judas's tongue. So this, what is this key? I thought the angel, oh, it teleports you. I mean, I don't want this book. I don't know what it is, but at this point we've invested in what we've got. 4 red chests that gave garbage. Speed down. Found pills. Luck down. Awesome. I guess we'll take pheromones. Oh, God. That was a boss, I think. This is also a boss. Okay. It's very dark here as well. I'm not seeing very well, which is concerning, but honestly, as long, oh, I was gonna say as long as they're not shooting bullets, we'll be fine. But hey, look, they're all shooting bullets. You shoot on an angle. Why even line up with their bullets if you don't have to? Okay, I can't see. I have a big glare from the windows in this room. I can't actually see. Like right here is just a huge glare on my screen. I can't see anything in that side of the screen because it's just so dark. Yeah, Monstro 2 is not really stupid explodey flies. So I don't think we're dead. I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna make it, but apparently there was a fly there that shot a bullet when it died. So really sucks. We had a pretty great run. I'm glad I didn't go to the Blue Womb. I think it would have been a really long, tedious, unpleasant fight. But I'm also really irritated we didn't clear this floor because I don't think we've cleared this floor before. So that's something to do. And all we got was Judas's tongue, which is like not even a good item. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a good item. I mean, it's not even. I was expecting to unlock 2 to 3 new items, and we unlocked 1, and I'm not very happy about that. I don't know if it's a good item or not. I assume that it's part of Binding of Isaac, so it's probably garbage, because so many of the items are garbage. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, I think. Yeah, I'm not feeling mentally in a great spot to record Isaac, because I just don't have a lot to banter. So for now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.